Hi guys, and welcome to 123 My IT's video on the Apple MacBook Pro 13-inch 2015 model unboxing and first look. Before we get started on the unboxing, guys, I managed to get my hands on the MacBook Pro 2015 model to try and help those people out that were having issues getting Windows installed on their Mac, especially 2014, 2015 models. So this is a brand new model, and stay tuned for some Windows 10 install videos that will be coming up after the unboxing. Okay guys, so if we turn the box over on the back and we have a look at the specifications here, you'll see that it's a 2.7 gigahertz dual-core Intel Core i5 processor, and has the 8 gig of memory, okay, and that's DDR3 SD RAM. It's got the 128 gigabyte of flash storage, so the SSD storage, Retina Display, so it's the 13.3 inch backlit display with the IPS technology. And we have the Intel Iris Graphics 6100. The model number of this particular model is the A1502. Okay guys, so let's turn the box over, and we'll need to just cut the sides of the plastic and get to the unboxing. Okay, so once the plastic's removed there, we should now be able to lift the box and turn it around the right way, and we have a little bit of plastic there. We then pull at the bottom and slide that off. Okay, and there we go. Let's put that aside for a second and have a look at the rest of the contents here. So, pretty standard power adapter. Take the plastic off there, and we'll also need to remove the slightly slimmer power adapter than on some of the older MacBook Pros. Take the little bit of plastic off the adapter here, pop that in there, put that one aside. Let's see what documentation we have here. Pretty standard Apple documentation, MacBook Pro. Get to know your desktop, so just like a quick start guide there. Some MacBook Pro info, stickers, and a screen wipe. Screen wipe there. In the other part of the box here, you can see we've got the AU adapter. Be different for those guys of you in the US, other countries, and just an adapter which you can plug this one in here like this, or you can also use this plug here which would plug into the adapter like so. Okay guys, so let's open it up and remove the screen protector, and pretty straightforward when we have a look down at the keyboard. Pretty standard Mac keyboard. Most of the difference between this model and the previous model are simply specifications upgrades. Okay guys, so if we take a look at the left hand side first, you can see there that we've got our MagSafe 2 power adapter, which when it plugs in, it lights up on the cable. Green means it's fully charged, amber light means that it's charging. And then beside that, we've got the two Thunderbolt 2 ports, okay, so you can connect them to external display. We've got the USB 3 port. Beside that, we've got the headphone jack, and 2 pin holes beside that are the microphone pin holes. On the right hand side of the Mac here, we've got the USB 3 port, a HDMI port, and an SDXC memory card storage port. On the front of the MacBook Pro here, we've got a slot here where you can put your thumb in there to lift the screen, and as you can see, it's fairly well weighted, so it doesn't move the rest of the laptop too much when you try to open it. If we have a closer look at the hinge there, you can see there's actually a grill on the inside of the hinge there, which is the ventilation grill where it allows all the heat to get away, to get out of the laptop. Let's see if I can show you a little bit closer there. So essentially the top of the laptop where the hinge is actually where all the hot air comes out from the laptop itself to keep it cool. And the benefit of having it there is that it will also, when you have the laptop lid closed or the hinge closed, it will still be able to let the hot air out even though the laptop is closed up. Okay, and here's a shot of the laptop closed up there, and I'll try and zoom in a little bit to give you an idea of the grill and how it works when the laptop is closed. And if we take a look at the underside of the laptop here, on both sides we have this extra grill, 3 slots there where heat can get out. Also, it allows the speaker sound to get out, so you have better sounding quality speakers. Okay guys, so let's start up the laptop by pressing the power button in the top right hand corner. Okay guys, so let's take a look at the screen of the MacBook Pro, which pretty much remains unchanged from the previous model, which was the 2014 model. The screen is a 13.3 inch LED backlit display, which is IPS panel, good for 2560 by 1600 pixels, which makes it a true Retina display. The IPS panel has anti-glare coating, so it minimises glare, but as you can see here, you still have some reflection on the IPS panel itself. At the top of the screen we have a FaceTime HD camera, which is good for 720p video with an LED indicator and an ambilight sensor which controls the brightness of the display and also the keyboard. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the trackpad. So the trackpad is the new hardware change on the 2015 model over the 2014 model, and the change basically allows you to click at any part of the trackpad and still get equal feedback. So if we listen carefully, we should hear the clicking noises, which are all equal no matter where we click on the trackpad. So you might be saying, well, what's the benefit of having a new trackpad? Well, the other benefit is a thing called force click. So what it is, it's a click within a click. So if I push down and then I push down again, it's like 2 clicks. So it's that's called a force click. Okay, so how does force click work? Let's give you an example of how force click might work. If we went to the 123myit.com website, which is an excellent website, I suggest you all check it out. And let's say we went across and we wanted to force click this Windows 10 link. So there's a link on the page. You want to get a preview of that without actually browsing to the page. So you can force click by pressing the trackpad once, and then it will highlight. And then you can force click again by opening up, and it will give you a little preview box. And then if you wanted to go to that web page or web link, you could just click into the preview pane itself. So let's just see that again. Okay. And that's how you force click. Okay guys, and for those that are interested in the Geekbench scores, here are the scores here. So the single core score was 2984 and the multi-core score was 6229, and this is with the power cable plugged into the laptop. The other thing I want to mention, guys, real quick, if you want to find out what model your MacBook is, you can simply go to the Apple menu, go to About This Mac, and then you will see here it says Retina MacBook Pro, Retina 13-inch, early 2015. And for those of you out there that are interested in knowing how fast the SSD is on the MacBook Pro, you can see here that the write speed is 651 and the read speed is about 1354. Okay guys, so for those of you that want to know the graphics and CPU performance, we've run the Cinebench test here, and the OpenGL, or the graphics performance, was 27 frames per second, and the CPU score was 316 CB. Okay guys, so just wrapping it up real quick, if you're looking for a laptop that is fast and lightweight and also has great battery life, you probably can't go past the 2015 MacBook Pro. However, if you're looking for a gaming laptop, you might want to have a look at what other options are available. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it from me. If this was helpful, please leave a thumbs up on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you get time, jump on over to the 123myIT website and have a look at some more other great videos there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.